Good evening YouTube, this is another Loco review by Agachoo. Today I'm reviewing another special Loco that's again close to my heart, but not as favourite as the Lord Nelson class, and it is a schools class that I've said in my previous shots. Let's just zoom out. So, here she is. Oh, I have to get her all the way around. There she is. Right, let's bring the camera out. Oh. What is she? Well, we know she's a schools class. So, let's have a look. It is BR Schools Class Cheltenham. Sounds familiar. Been on her recently. R2039. Right, so we know for a fact by looking at the box it's one of the older ones. So, it's made by Hornby and it's bellow. Perfect. Tell you what, let's get her out of the box. So, there's the box, empty. Get rid of that. So, here she is. What do we get in the box? Ooh. Bit of paper. Wonder what that is. We'll have to look in a minute. Usual instructions on how we do it, and there she is in BR black. Wow. That's a turn up. Usually they're BR in southern green, but I saw her and she is a limited edition and she is absolutely stunning. You might see already from the clip that we've already got a picture of her running, but here she is in the box, absolutely stunning. 925, that's correct, and a schools class. The schools class was regarded by Southern Railway loco drivers as the most powerful and the best to drive. Also, another useless fact for your information tonight is that the schools class was the most powerful 440 loco in Europe and was mainly run down in the Bexhill to manage with the hills. Anyway, enough of that. What's this bit of paper I've got? Wow. Not only is it a BR black, but a certificate, Hornby Railway certificate of authentication, is BR 440 locomotive schools class Cheltenham. Cheltenham was one of the second batch of schools class locomotives ordered from Eastleigh in March 1931. 925 left Eastleigh in 1935 and was allocated to Fratton Depot, but after a reshuffle locomotive in 1937, Cheltenham was moved to Bournemouth and used on the London Express. In 1947, Cheltenham was painted in post-war malachite green and was moved to Dover, where it again pulled London Express. After nationalisation in 1948, 30,000 was added to the locomotive's number, and so then Cheltenham became 30925 and was painted in standard BR lined black as this limited edition model depicts. And there we are. And it's number 70 of 1,000. So, do I run her? Don't I run her? Do I run her? Don't I run her? As James May says, what's the point having a locomotive if you're not going to run her? So, I think it only leaves to get her on the track. Let's get her on and get her running. Okay, we're not going to run her just yet. Let's have a look at her. Well, we'll look at the front end first. Again, very light. There she is. Absolutely stunning. Detailing's not brilliant, but it is an older loco. The drive gear all works absolutely smooth. Nice little silver detailing along there. Nice little detailing on the name. Nice copper pipe, brass, very good. Bit disappointed with the cab, but I will be eventually painting that up with red and gold and making it look good. Yeah, not bad. So what else did I get? Let's put her back on. There she is. is this little bag of details, and in it we have a shovel, a fireman, and a driver. So, oh, and there's the other bits of detailing which will go on in a bit. So, not bad, we'll put them on in a minute. The tendon. Coal. Don't look brilliant, but I suppose it'll do for now. Very, very heavy. This is where the engine is, the powerhouse of these locos, and yeah, well, should run smoothly. Well, as you can see by the previous video, she does run smoothly. So let's put her on, and as you can tell, she has been running for a bit. So right, next thing, let's get her coaches and couple her up. So here she is, coaches. They seem to work at the moment, fingers crossed. No more derailment. As you can see there, put a little bit of detailing on. Not much, but it should do the job. So, let's cop her up. Oh, bit on. So, here we go. There she is in the background, running smooth as anything. Considering this is a special edition, I think she's running rather smoothly. So what I will do, I will add some extra shots of her to add on to the end of her, like I did with one of them, and then we will take it from there. So, overall, 8 out of 10 because the detailing and the cablets are down. Right, just a small update in the background. I've started to work on some trees. Let's move them out of the way. Okay, there's my trees. Today made woodland scenic. If you want, I will go into more detail on how I made them. Later on, I've got a range of different ones there. Just zoom in a little bit more for you. So we've got these ones here, and that one made today. So overall, it's been a good day, and once again I want to thank you very much for all your support. Please feel free to comment, subscribe, and look forward to giving you a next review as soon as possible. So, once again, thank you very much. Have a lovely week, and I will do another update next week. Thank you and good night.